Why are you looking at me? Just drinking water. Shit. Anyways. Hello everybody, and welcome back to That Guy Nick. And oh, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Welcome back to That Guy Nick's Cooking Show, episode 3. It has been a while since I've made a last episode because I just haven't had kind of the opportunity. I mean, I had multiple opportunities to make one, but I just didn't do it. So I'm back today with a new episode, episode 3. And what am I cooking today? Today I'm cooking spicy ramen with some mushrooms and hot sausage. I already got everything set up and ready to go. But first thing I want to mention, I got a new little setup going on here. As you can tell, it's a little bit brighter than usual. I have new lighting. So, as you can tell, I can turn it down and I can turn it all the way up. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it like that. I am going to put it like kind of right in the middle. Kind of about right there. Just where there's enough brightness where I'm not blinding myself. And also, I got a new mic. I have another mic, a Yeti mic, but this mic comes with the actual, like, what I bought. And it works well. I mean, it captures my voice and it's going to capture some other things. But basically, let's get into this episode. Oh, and one thing before I start, if you can, please go down, like, and subscribe if possible. And I hope you guys enjoy whatever I'm about to do in this kitchen. I've done this dish. It's not really a dish. I've made this like 20 times at this point, probably. Maybe less. 10 times. 5, 6. I don't know. I can't count. I can't. You know what I mean. Anyways, so let's get started. So, I have everything already set up here. This, and that. So, ingredients that I will be using today. First thing I'm using is this stuff. This stuff is godlike. It is the best ramen ever. It doesn't need any extra seasonings, no extra nothing. It is the Shin Black with bean bone broth. Why can't I talk? And this is delicious. It comes with 3 packets, 2 seasoning packets, and 1 vegetable packet. And this is absolutely delicious. The only thing is I add to that, which is the next 3 ingredients, and I don't even add a lot of this stuff. I add, of course, the chili garlic, good stuff. Then, of course, I add sriracha and soy sauce, and I don't even add a lot of that stuff. You don't need to add a lot of that. You just need to add a little bit, just enough to give it a little punch of flavor. Because that stuff handles itself on its own. Then, for the base, I feel like my mom might kill me for this, but instead of using water, don't use water. Yeah, I mean, I know some people use the tap water. Why are you using tap water to make ramen? What? And you can use like regular water. Like we got a Primo over here, and we get the fresh water, the clean water. Don't use that either. Use this stuff. This stuff is absolutely amazing. So, it is the quick pork ramen broth, soup starter broth. There's multiple of these. There's beef, there's chicken, there's everything. Absolutely delicious, and this is the stuff you want to use. I don't have a beef broth for this, but pork works just fine because it's just adding extra flavor. So, on the other side, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this heated up first and get everything started. So when you're making this, you don't want to use a lot of broth, but you want to use enough where you can have broth. That didn't make any sense at all. So I'm just going to ask you. That's burning my hand, and so while that heats up, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to start cooking the sides, the meat and the vegetable, which I will show you in just 1 minute though. Well, I put this back in the fridge. So let's cut to right over here. Oh, over here, this is what I have. I kind of had to like angle it in a different position. But right here, this is for other use. That's for future reference, everybody. But right here, I got mushrooms cut and washed. Always wash your mushrooms. Then right here, we have some delicious hot sausage. I've used this before in a video for my fried rice video. This stuff tastes like wonders, especially if you cook it right. So, we're going to get started. So, I'm going to cut to the oven area. Hi, first time voiceover Nick here. I'll show up every now and then in future videos. Anyways, for the first time, this is what I'm going to say. You're an idiot, Past Nick. It's a goddamn stove. Not an oven area. It's a stove. Jesus Christ. Anyways, back to the video. Hope you enjoy. There you go. You got a nice good view of the stove and everything. That's cooking well. Turn on the heat a little bit. So, I just use a small pan for this. You don't have to use a big pan. But I like to use it over here. Get that going. I need a little spatula, which I forgot to grab. Of course, I got what we do. Oh god. Everything's breaking. Everything's fine. Anyways, this is what I like to use. Avocado oil. I don't know if, is it open? Oh god. You know, we're gonna cut to where I'm just gonna use olive oil at this point. Alright, we're using olive oil. Olive oil works just fine, honestly. So, we're gonna a little bit around it. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine because it's gonna cook down. Now, as I put that back, the pork broth is starting to boil, which is what you want. But you don't want it to boil too fast. I'm gonna put it at like a 5 or 4. The first thing you add over here is the chili garlic. Don't add a lot, again. So just add a few drops of it. Just to add some spice. That's the only reason I add this stuff. And it works wonders. Throw that in there, put this back over here. So while that gets going, this is going to start cooking even faster. Got the fork, stir it around a bit. Always like to open my ramen early, so I don't want to like have it boiling and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh god, I don't even have it open. And then you're like struggling to open it for some reason. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Anyway, so here's the packets that come with it. A little vegetable packet. The black, which is, I'm guessing, garlic and a bunch of other flavors. If I can zoom in on that. There you go. And then we got, it's starting to boil. See what I say? And this is the main stuff. The good shit right here. It's that blue crystal meth, Mr. White. Let's see if anybody understood that reference. Hopefully you did. Hopefully. Alright, so here we go. This is going to start to boil. And if you need to add a little more broth to it as you go, that's fine. It ain't going to hurt it. Because again, it's still going to have the flavors. Because sometimes I like to cook down fast. The broth, because you know, it likes to evaporate into the air. So, when you throw the ramen in, it's like a circle, you know? And get those little things in there, because those are always good. And, yeah, see, look. You can't see it, which I will show you. I'll try to. Let's cut to a little bit forward here. As you can see, there's not a lot of broth in there, and that's because it likes to cook down sometimes, which is also weird. So then back over here, that's going to start to heat up. So we'll go over there in a second. So, let's cut to that. So that's starting to heat up, I know that. So I'm going to add a tiny bit more broth to this. And I didn't even open it. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm not that dumb, but I can be dumb sometimes. Alright, so that's going to cook down a bit. I'm going to probably turn it down just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's not even close to being ready yet. Alright, so, then I'm going to come over here. This is already sizzling hot, and I can tell. Because once I throw that on there, ooh, there we go. Now, I may have added a bit too much oil. Ow. You know what? We're just going to cut to where I didn't add a lot of oil. Future where I didn't add a shit ton of oil like I did before. You know, I'm just going to toss it. Now, over here, the ramen is starting to cook. Oh, it's going to be loud and terrible. Okay, it's all good. Alright, now. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Add a little bit of that, not a lot. Just zoom in on the sizzling of that fucking pan, because I'm about to throw something at it. And the sriracha. Get that nice and going. Listen, I know you want to cook, but shut up. Yeah, this cooking is fine. So as these start cooking, throw in the mushrooms at the same time. Now get that nice and going. Now, when you're seasoning your mushrooms, you always want to add like something to it. So I'm going to put these over here. And this is going to cook down just a bit more just before they add the other seasonings. A little more broth. Alright, so seasoning wise, for that, I like to use, I don't know if I can show this to my mom. My mom. Alright, this is what it is. Garlic sea salt grinder. This is the good shit right here too. And also just a little bit of some smoked paprika. Just a little bit. Just to give it a nice little more kick. There you go. Just a good amount. Just a good amount. And then grind it up. Ah, god damn it, the oil, man. Oil. You would think getting burned by hot oil is not fun. It's a pain. It's pain, and it's not fun. Anyways, this is starting to cook down more, so I'm gonna add the stuff to it. So let's cut to that. We're back over here. That's still cooking good. Now we're gonna add the seasonings. So first one I like to add is this garlic one. Whatever this white powder is. I always thought it was garlic, but it has a bunch of other stuff on it. Then I add... Oh, come on. You know how you do this to get the seasoning all in one spot so when you open it, it doesn't fly out with seasoning? Well, that's what I like to do, and I always do it the wrong way with this one. Oh, look at this. This is what you don't want when it fucking opens like that. That's why I hate these packets. and then it opens way too big. Yep, that's my luck. Alright, yeah, see, that's perfect. That would just work just fine, honestly. It got in now, so it's fine. And then stir it around a little bit. Get it nice and going. And the black color is going to start to change a bit. Again, I always do it the fucking other way. There we go. And then add this vegetable stuff. This vegetable stuff is good, and I don't care. It's just dehydrated, and then you gotta rehydrate with broth. It's like regular cup soup ramen, man. It works the same. Exactly the same. So let's toss that in there, toss that aside. Give this a nice stir around. Put that down a bit. Now usually this would be kind of like the final thing of my ramen, you know. This is everything that I would add. But for this I wanted to do a little bit something special, you know. I wanted to add some more stuff. Well, not seasoning but extra wise. So one of the things I love about ramen is that it's very versatile. You can really have it with anything you want. So, what am I having with my ramen today? Well, that's a simple question. I got some rice, some leftover rice, some leftover chicken. The chicken's gonna go in the pan and cook with the rest of that, and the rice is gonna go in the microwave, and then the ramen goes over the rice. It's a very delicious thing. I suggest you try it. So we're gonna cut to me doing that. So I'm gonna back up the camera a bit. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the chicken. This is cooking pretty good. I'm gonna turn that to a nice low. Because that's finished, but I like to keep it on the heat, you know. This is almost done too, but all you have to do is add this chicken in it. So I'm just gonna tear it up and throw it in it, you know. This is good chicken too. I cooked this myself. In the oven, I seasoned it up. It's perfect chicken. There you go, the chicken in now. And the chicken's just gonna add more flavor. Of course, my hands get gross, because that's what happens. That's when you handle food, people. So put that back to a fork. I'll mix that around a bit. And then, I know, some of you are probably like, why are you adding rice to ramen? Because rice with ramen is actually good. So, then we're going to throw the rice. We're going to throw the rice in here and make sure it doesn't go everywhere, which it didn't. I'm running all over the place because that's how I like to make it. Alright. Damn it. Alright, so let's cut to, because I'm not going to let this, I'm probably not going to banter for like fucking a few minutes, so we're just going to cut to where I'm pouring the ramen on the rice, so I might do a little interval or some shit, I don't know. Alright, we are now at the last part, the assembly process. So, right here we got the rice nice and cooked, ready to go. Move it around a tiny bit, just get it going, just get it moving. Okay. Then, we're going to add, first I like to add the noodles first. You know, just add the noodles, it's always nice. And then add, what the fuck? You know what, give me about like 3 minutes. I'm back. I had to fix the broth and stuff because there wasn't a lot left, so I just had to mix up some broth, you know. Just, yeah. Anyways, continuing on. We have the top. Nice and delicious stuff right here. Put that right on top there. Oh yeah. Perfection at its finest. A spoon here. I'm trying to broth first. Shit. Ooh, broth is good. Damn! Now, listen. I'm not a professional chef. I just have an idea what I'm doing. But here it is, the final product. My spicy ramen. Perfect, ready to go. Hold on. Let me grab, for future Nick purposes, let me grab a quick thumbnail here. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can just do the classic. I can do the last, like, no, just do. Oh, you got that? You got that, Nick? I'm sure you'll find some sort of thumbnail somewhere. Anyways, so let's give this nice, delicious meal a try. I don't know how I'm gonna, get in there first. So, let's grab some noodles and a sausage. It's a lot hotter than you think. You can literally see the steam rising. And you can, because there's a lighting. Yep. Perfection. Ow, that burns. Okay. Alright, yeah. Well, I have great news. It's delicious. What do you expect when I'm cooking in the kitchen? So, I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'm gonna fix this little thing here. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed That Guy Nick's Cooking Show, Episode 3, titled Spicy Ramen. And, the ingredients will be listed throughout the video, so if you want to make it yourself, go right ahead. Or don't make it, I don't care, I'm not the boss of you. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, if you can, like I said in the beginning, like and subscribe. I mean, I'm doing this for fun, but I do like the subscribers, I do like the likes, because I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. The amount of views I get don't matter to me much, honestly, but it's just great. It's just surprising that it get views in general. Like, I see my videos getting like 53 views, 14, 20 views, 23 views, and I'm just like, how? How do you like watching me? I'm like an idiot here. Anyways, again, if you have enjoyed this video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Throw me some questions for the next video. I might do a Q&A video. Probably not while I'm cooking, because I did try that before and it didn't really work well. So next time, I'll probably do a random Q&A video one day. Just throw me some questions in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys want to see in the next That Guy Nick cooking show. Tell me what you want me to make. I'll make anything. Not anything. I don't have any specifications, but make sure it's in my limits. I don't really know my limits exactly though. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And I really do hope you enjoyed this cooking show. So I will see you again. I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be vlog number 18 or 19 or 20 or whatever the next video will be. It might be a trailer reaction. I don't know. Or it might be another cooking show episode. Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go devour this food. Peace out, everybody.